Hey guys, welcome to Everything Vehicular. I'm Aditya, and this video is all about discussion that if the BS6 Honda Civic will get a manual transmission or not. Okay, first a little history because Honda Civic was initially launched in India in 2006. That was the 8th generation model, the FD2 chassis, I believe. And before that, the all Honda Civics that we had or we have, the 1.6 liter ones, they were all imports. And probably you would know those Honda Civics because you've played them in
Riders on the storm.
1 and 2 and everything, all those kind of games. Okay, so flashback to 2006 when the Honda Civic was actually launched, and it was the bestseller of the time. So that Honda Civic 8th generation was the car that sort of kickstarted segment of luxury with enthusiasm at the same time, because during that time all the vehicles were very well segregated. If you wanted vehicles that were basic but fun, you had the Honda City, the 1.5 VTEC, and then there was the Lancer, there was the Esteem with 1.3, and then there was the Baleno 1.6 sedan. But then Honda Civic sort of blended both these things together, and you had it you had it all at the same time. A fast car that looked futuristic, and creature comforts from sedans like Accord, which were elder siblings to the very same car. Okay, so I'm filming this video on 1st of April, which is effectively the first day of BS6 era. And that's right, a lot of manufacturers have already made the switch over from BS4 to BS6. Okay, so the main car in the discussion is the Honda Civic Petrol, and that is yet to be BS6 compliant. They are already late because this is 1st of April today. That said, I believe they are taking this time to contemplate if Honda should launch the Civic with a manual transmission or not. Because if they launch the Civic with a manual transmission and in the lower variant, the pricing band sort of goes really broad. At the moment, the Honda Civic in Mumbai retails for somewhere around 21 lakh rupee and goes up all the way to 25.5 lakh rupee on road Mumbai. That could give Honda a little edge to price it under 20, and at the moment the only sedan in that segment which is priced under 20 on road Mumbai is the Hyundai Elantra. So all the vehicles that go from BS4 to BS6, they sort of see a price hike, but if manufacturer has any slight possibility to reduce the price of their vehicle, they will opt for it. So if Honda is listening, please chop down Honda Civic's price. Don't let it become more expensive because it's a brilliant cult car. I had the chance to drive it in the Ghat section, and fuck yeah, that car grips. It's one of the best handling cars in the segment, and yes, I say that over the Octavia, not the VRS but the standard Octavia. It is the best handling car in the fucking segment, man. So that is exactly why I believe the Honda Civic, if they launch it in the manual transmission, has a very good chance to become a new cult machine, because it comes from a segment which is supposedly luxurious. Definitely it has the creature comfort, it has space, it has the proportions and everything, and a drivetrain that is phenomenal. It is the same 1.8 liter engine that was in the 8th generation Honda Civic that was launched in 2006 in India, and that engine is so fucking potent that Honda just opted to offer the same engine in their brand new car and the brand new platform. It is that good. Sadly, they made the choice of giving it a CVT transmission that was very unwise. But that said, that is one of the best CVT transmissions I've ever driven. It is really sharp. Okay, but if Honda was to offer the same engine, the same car, the chassis with a manual transmission, this sort of opens doors to a lot of customization scene in India, because at the moment, let's just face it, Honda City, the SX8 chassis 1.5 liter VTEC was the last Honda City that the enthusiasts sort of hailed. That was kind of a halo car for Honda. And then there was a lot of aftermarket scenes that went on with the same car. Then came in the Civic, and decade later we have the whole scene has sort of shifted to European cars. There has been a very big jump in the customization scene of the Volkswagen Polo, the 1.2 GT TSI that sadly is discontinued at the moment, but I'm sure people will come up with something more for that car. Then there was the Vento Rapid, the Octavia, the third gen Octavia. Then there was the VRS. So the enthusiasts sort of drifted away from the Japanese JDM to Germans, or basically Europeans, and some extent Americans as well. We can go back to customization of the new Honda Civic, the 10th gen, because that car was launched in 2017. This is 2020, and we already have a lot of aftermarket parts for that car. Suspensions, brakes, upgraded engine parts, a lot of things. So that could be the new cult following. I sort of think that the new Honda Civic can replicate the hype or the enthusiasm that the first gen Honda City did in India. If the chaps at Honda are listening, please offer the Honda Civic with the 6-speed manual transmission, because all we need is a car that we can play around with, and that will also help you sell the car better, because the pricing definitely will come down. It could be a better competitor to the Hyundai Elantra, which is surprisingly a very good car. And yeah, because we will be up to date with the world market, because that is what we want. Because I know the Honda Civic is to the world what Honda City is to India, and it needs to be more flexible. You can't just offer the name tag, you have to offer everything with it. Okay, so that's it for the first episode of Discussion with Everything Vehicular. I am Aditya signing out, and if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. And if you think Honda should actually bring in the Civic with a manual transmission, please drop in the comment below, because it sort of helps. And like, share, subscribe, and follow, and share this with your friends. And I hope by the time this video is out, Honda does not actually bring the BS6 Honda Civic, because then it will defeat the purpose of the video. Bye bye.